Hey howdy hey, welcome to the year of public domain Steamboat Mickey. This is week 16 of going to Disney every single day until the Super Smash Bros. Sora amiibo releases, and Disney has had some major announcements. Annual pass holders and Visa card holders can get up to 35% off on resort stays, and Disney Plus subscribers can get a free dining package for a 4-day, 4-night park hopper trip. Lots of discounts right after the holidays is a classic Disney move. And in timing with nobody wanting to ride Cali River Rapids, the whitest ride in Animal Kingdom is taking some time for an extended refurb. With all that out of the way, let's get started. Day 106, December 28th. With this being a super blocked out week for my annual pass, and only being able to hold 3 reservations with my spouse pass, I decided to go for a drive on property, and then stop at Art of Animation to get a drink from the drink fountain. I did notice this weird issue with the transportation sign. In 2.5 years since I moved down to Orlando, I've never seen it just say the words Disney Transportation. So that was unique. Day 107, December 29th. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to obtain a park pass for Friday, so I just drove around on property for a bit between errands. Day 108, December 30th. Saturday showed me one of the advantages of having reservations in place instead of having to worry about capacity. Even though I wasn't able to make a reservation for Hollywood Studios, I did manage to get one for myself and my wife at Disney's Animal Kingdom. We looked at some new merch and then went for a surprise meet and greet. Despite Christmas being over, Disney allowed Santa Duffy to be brought out until the end of the year, so my wife and I went to meet Mickey's best friend at Hollywood Studios. While we did have to wait in line for a bit, the reservation system was actually just walk up and put your name on the list and then go get in the proper line. Which was not how it was on Christmas. The line was right outside of Pizza Rizzo, which I don't typically spend time near, so it was really fun getting to see all the little details like the reference to Pizza Planet. My wife very much enjoyed getting to meet this rare character, and I hope Disney brings him back for more than just Moonlight Magic DVC events. Afterwards, we watched a Frozen sing-along, as my wife hadn't gotten to see the holiday overlay, and then we also attempted to ride on Rock and Roller Coaster, but it shut down before we could. It didn't come back up before we left. Day 109, December 31st. On the last day of the year, I decided to forgo my original plans of going to Animal Kingdom and then Studios, to instead walk around Art of Animation and Pop Century. I really do enjoy the big statues these value resorts have. Honestly, this was probably the better plan, because I heard it got insane at the parks. Since my brother was out late, I did get to try the pomegranate trifle that Art of Animation had as a special New Year's treat. It's pretty good, and I would recommend it if you get the chance to try it. Day 110, January 1st. New year, same challenge. I hopped on a bus from Hollywood Studios to Old Key West and was quickly reminded of why I don't care for the bus system to Old Key West. After finally arriving, I went through the gift shop where I found they're doing Orange Bird as their hide and seek character, and then walked around the resort since I'm never over there. I really like this TV2C mural they have in the children's activities room, and I quite enjoy the hidden Mickey, if you can call it hidden, that they have at the bottom of the slide. Day 111, January 2nd. With it being Link to Sora's last day on his Disney College program, I went to Art of Animation to fill up my resort mug and apparently see the Run Disney signs. I also went to the property McDonald's after my wife got out of work. Day 112, January 3rd. With the crowd still being terrible, I actually ended up not going to the parks today, partially because, well, I'm blocked out, but also partially because we had to do the podcast late. So, after the podcast, Link to Sora, my wife and I all went over to Art of Animation, and they actually have Nala out as their hidden character. And I think by now you know that this is a brand new thing, because I am over there often enough that I would have seen this by now. The crowds have been insanely busy, which has made going to the parks a bit difficult, especially for checking for Magic Band Plus functionality. So to relax a bit and kick off the first full week of the year off right, I'll be on the Disney Magic for a few days next week, which means week 17 is going to be up on Saturday due to how long it's going to take me to get home. I honestly didn't expect to be doing a second cruise during this challenge, but it is Disney, so that's what matters in terms of this challenge. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I'm currently working on several videos, so maybe I'll get one of those up before I go on the cruise next week. If not, I'll see you next Saturday. Bye!